Alright, welcome back everybody. North Region Lockpicker here. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I was out digging around in my tool shed and happened to come across this old guy laying around out in the wild, so to speak. I was hanging on the wall behind some stuff. Didn't even know I had it anymore. It's an old ace lock, made in China. This thing's been hanging in my shed for 10 plus years, and I don't think it's been opened in that amount of time. I don't know if I still have the key for it or not. So I didn't get a chance to do a stock lock video yesterday, so I will do this as a stock lock video today and see if I can get into this thing. Now, for those of you that have watched already, you know how challenging these all brass ace locks can be. So this could very well turn into a whip video, but I'm going to give it a valiant effort. I think I can get into it. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to see if the 50 thousandths pry bar fits in there. A lot of these, most padlocks don't take a 50 thousandths, they'll take a 40 though. I might be able to wedge this one in there. Oh, that's pretty tight. So 40 thousandths it is. Okay, and I think that's damn close to pressing up against that first pin, so I'm gonna leave it out just a hair. Okay, start off with my Tron, and I'm gonna see first off if the pins are even. 3, 4, and 5. 5 pins. Pins feel unharmed or anything, so let's get right to it. I'm gonna start in the back. Big click out of 5. 4 is bound up, but almost feels like it might be set. I'm gonna leave them for right now. Move on to 3. There's a click out of 3. Pins are really binding up there. I got a little bit of a false set going on 3. After I move 3, actually that was 2. Miscounted my pins. Alright, let's try 1. Not feeling anything on 1. So yeah, this is pretty much like my other ace all brass lock that just doesn't feel like much of anything for feedback on them. There, I touched something, I got a little click. Went into a little more of a false set. I think that might have been 4. So yeah, you get into this point and it's just like nothing gives any feedback. Everything feels just dead in there. So I'm going to try my reverse tension method, which is apply pressure to the pin, try turning it back, and if it's locking up against the core, it's probably set. 1 feels like it's set. 2 feels like it's set. Let's see if I can find 3 there. Feels like it's set. 4. Now 4 moves a little bit, so I'm guessing 4. It doesn't feel like it's pressing up against the lock body like it's applying brakes when I put tension on it. So I'm going to lighten up on my pick tension, back off on the core rotation. Just keep light, steady pressure on the pin. till I get a click out of it, and then I drop something else, which I would expect. And then I'm going to come back through my pins again, see if I can find which one dropped. I might have overset him, because now I lost my false set, and I don't know, I'm not feeling much of anything else going on here, but 4 is nice and springy. 5, 4, springy. 3 feels springy. Maybe it didn't go into a false set. Maybe I'm just sitting up on some other pins here. Try pushing on 1 a little bit, see what happens. Not getting much of anything. Try 2. I lightened up on the tension a little bit and I heard something popping down, so let's see. When I set 4, oh, there I got a click. No action. Click got a 1, no action. I think I'm overset. Alright, I'm going to reset. Start at the back again. See if I can get in there to 5. Everything just binds right up. Okay, there I touched, I think it was 3, and I go into a false set. One, 2, feel like almost nothing there. Maybe that was okay. Got a little touch on 4. I got some core movement. 5, nothing. This is that dead ace, brass ace feel. Yeah. Okay, 1. So it feels set. I think I'm on 1. Something clicking down. 2 is definitely set. 3 is definitely set. 4. I think that's 4 that we're possibly sitting on. There's a touch out of 5. That was the one that clicked down. 5 feels set. I think it's 4 again. There's a big monster click out of 4, and then okay, 3. Gosh, it feels like I should be right there. Set, set, set. 4. There we go. Now 5 feels springy. 5, 4, 3. I think I overset them. Going too big on the pressure when I'm pulling it back. All right. So 4 is definitely my gatekeeper. All the way back. I'm going to see if I can find 4. 5, 4. Sit here with no tension. Okay, I'm going to let them go. So I'm just working on 4 here. Take it back until I just click them past where he was hanging up on, then reapply tension, and then attempt to slide them up until I get a click, but oversetting it. Okay, I think I got them set now. 4. See if I can get a click out of 3 and get into my false set now, and then I definitely think I'm sitting in the right direction. to that nothing feel again. Oh, there we go. Big crunch out of 4. 3, 2. I really feel like 2 and 1 are set. But maybe I'm wrong. There's a big click out of 1. Little click out of 3. Probably drop 4 again. Nope, there's a big click out of 5 and 4. And I think I probably overset everything. Might have backed just enough to drop something. Kind of reverse picking when you overset something and then you just let it back until you drop whatever it was. A lot of dropping. These things are amazingly challenging, difficult. They've definitely gone where master does not. I'm locked up on something there. Oh, look at what I did to my pick. That's where I'm having trouble right now. Smoked my Tron. I'm gonna have to hold a funeral for that one. Okay, well, medium hook. Luckily I do have a spare. Ace, ace, ace. I think that's actually the second pick I've ever broken. Okay, let's see what I can get out of here now. Click out of 4, nothing out of 3, springy on 2. 1 feels like it's kind of binding. Or not. Okay, go all the way to the back again. 5 is springy, 4 is springy. 3 feels like my binder. And just a lot of weird crunching going on there. I don't know what that is. 2, I must be. I don't even know. It's a weird feel. Okay, I'm starting over again. 5, little click. 4, big click. Probably overset it. Two or 1. There, I felt that one mush past the shear line. Yeah, I keep oversetting 1 here. There's a nice click out of 1. A little click out of 4. Now it's, I can't even get back to my nice little false set that I had earlier. Nothing out of 5. There's a click on a 3. Crunching out of 1. And I'm back to overset. Alright, reset. Let's try a little bit of lube. some of that in. Got those pins working like they're brand new again. Okay, click out of 5. Weird crunchy breaking sound, click out of 4. Nice click out of 3. Nothing out of 2. Pushing on my tension bar. I got nothing out of 1. And click out of 4. Felt like I overset 3. Alright, I'm going to try and drag something down that I'm overset. Okay, there I got my false set. Ooh, a little more false set out of click out of 5. Now I'm trying to find my unset spool that I'm sitting on. 3 is set, 2 is set, 1 is set. So it has to be either 5 or 4. Not sure what that was. I think I kind of lost my false set again too. My cleaner takes my line away. I did lose my false set, so I'm going to try that raking with my pick again. See if I can get back into that false set. There it is. Okay, come on, 5. I feel like just maybe 5 is my culprit, but come back to try and set 5 and then I lose my false set. That's okay. So my false set one, when I gatekeeper for that one, feels like 3. You get that one pushed way up there, and then I drop into my false set, so he's a very high cut pin. 2 feels set. 1 did not feel set. See if 3 dropped again. Felt like it did. Something else is holding me up here. Click out of 4 or 5. Big click out of 4. Now I'm overset on something. These brass ace locks, guys, if you get a chance to pick one of these up, they'll keep you entertained for quite some time. Okay, there I'm back into my false set. I'm set on 1. Don't feel like that's a set on 2. Very lighten up my tension. I felt it go past the shear line. Okay, back to 3. See if I can get him back up there and get that false set back again. Getting my butt kicked here, guys and gals. Alright. Method. New method. Let's see if I can come all the way down from the bottom here without disrupting the wording. And I'm going to go heavy tension and just bully 4. I don't know if this is going to work. There, I got a false set. Well, there I touched something and I actually felt some feedback. Very cool. What is it? 1, nothing. 2, nothing. 3. Don't know if I can reach 3. It's so high up there. I drop my false set again. Kinda. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep getting stuck in the same spot. This is just crushing. All right, let's see what else I got here. Try a little bit of something with a higher reach, something that maybe I can get in there and feel a little better with. Tron. There, I just realized that I was hitting the warding instead of the pins. Oh, one time I got a pick in there and I touched a pin and I actually felt feedback, like that was the spool that I'm sitting on, but now I don't feel anything. But I've got a slight false set going on. It's not open. I'm doing the same damn thing to this Tron. Oh man. I'm gonna have to order some more. Some more picks, I guess. I don't know if I like this heavy tension idea here. Three, 2, let's see, 1. Maybe 1. Lost my false set. I got my false set back. This just has to be 4 that's hanging me up here. Pin 4. I don't know what else it would be. Every time I push him back, then I drop whatever else, which I thought was 3. That has to get pushed way up there. Then once I've got 4 set, then I can't seem to get the rest of them back. Which Oh, maybe 4 isn't even the one. You hear all that springing? And everything's, I got something fall overset. It's most likely Alright, let's put some tension back on it. Three, big click, 2, click out of 1, another click and crunch out of 2. I think I overset 3. 5 is still springy. Drop it back. This 4, 3, 2, 1, nothing. Alright, sorry I'm running out of commentary here. I'm really trying to focus on what I'm hearing and feeling here. There, now that felt like a pushed something way up there, and it felt like it set something. But I got nothing on anything else. I think I'm just oversetting my pins again. Alright, let's wonder if I can squeeze this. Really want some more less slop on my tension wrench, so I have better control over the core. Try and work him in there a little bit. Oh, look at there he went. Now you're in trouble. Now with that really nice and tight, I've got full control over my core. There's no slopping on it, so I felt 4. Way overset. All right. Nothing on. 4 all bound up here. Almost putting no tension on this thing right now, just to see if I can get. I gotta find. Okay, there. That felt like a shear line click on 4. Okay, now I'm gonna go to 3. Overset. Damn it. That felt like a shear line. Crunching, all kinds of nasty noise. Oh, I think I overset something again. Too light a tension. All right, let's go a little heavier. Okay, 3. Pretty sure I just overset 1. I can't even get back into that false set again. Okay, hopefully everything's reset now. Big click out of 3. Some movement going on to 1 here, but there, that felt like a nice solid click. Maybe that was my problem. 1 has been sitting unset all this time, maybe. It feels like I'm just oversetting it. That felt like a shear line click out of 2. 1 feels kind of set. 3 I think is okay, maybe, or overset, one of the two. Crunch out of 5. Another crunch out of 5. What all that crunching is back there? Oh, you know what? I bet I'm all the way back against the bolts actuators. That's my crunching. I was just too deep. This might be a record lengthy video here, but somebody made a comment in there, just keep it rolling, let it go until you figure it out. So I think that's what I'm going to try doing. Might end up being a freaking hour-long video here, guys, but if you got an hour and you're watching the whole thing, that's awesome. Otherwise, just watch some of the commentary in the beginning and fast forward towards the end where you see that I've gotten it open, because I will get this open. I won't quit. Alright, I'm gonna try a different pick here, something a little beefier that maybe I won't bend. I didn't realize I was slightly out of focus there, sorry about that. This is a monstrum set here. I don't know what it's called, but a little stiffer, a little heavier. See if I can't hold some steady medium tension on here and bully the pins in without snapping any more picks. Okay, there's my false set. Now if I can just find whatever that gatekeeper is There's a spool sitting in there somewhere that just is dead to the world and refuses to give feedback and tell me which one he is. Apparently he's shy. Okay, so 5 feels good. Now I'm just letting it sit into this false set, just kind of holding it in a neutral spot where I'm not really putting tension on it, but I'm not letting it go all the way back. It has to be this pin 4. It's the only one I'm getting anything off of. So I'm going to go really light on the pick tension, back it up just until I feel it go by, and then reapply tension, ease them up into place till I feel a solid click. Okay, now I'm guessing 3 fell backward. Keep applying that medium tension, bully something back into place here. And I think I've got everything set all the way to the top. Fail. Okay, so let's try reverse pick this. Sort of. Didn't let off all the tension. Let's see what's... Oh, there. Felt that go past. Five, 4, 3. 3 is still stuck up there. It's 3 that's overset. Okay, that felt like a good crunch. Nope. Blasted past the shear line again. I wonder if they use I wonder if their key pins are smaller than their driver pins, because it's really easy to overset these. Or they got a taper on them, so as soon as you start feeling like you got something that's giving you some feedback, it's probably a taper on a damn key pin pushing its way into the core or into the Bible.